making hay.
Hello everybody, welcome to Bales Hay Farm. And do I still say ranch? I don't know, I really don't feel like it. Welcome to the show. Before we get into it, everybody, you know the drill. Share, post, like, and please comment. It helps a lot. It just does, you know. Anyways, and man, I've had a lot of emails. I forget to bring it up sometimes, but I always want to bring it up when I remember to. If you are having any negative thoughts, like suicidal thoughts, please email me, because you have purpose in this life. You people love you. So please email me, trevor@baleshay.com. Sponsors, Bales Hay Sales, biggest sponsor. If you need hay, someone you know needs hay, someone that you know that someone else knows that they know that you know that they need hay. We know that you know someone that they know that you know that they need hay. If there's a feed store you buy hay from and you want them to have nicer hay, tell them to call us, or email me to call them. I don't care. I'll call them. Trevor@baleshay.com. We sell hay. That's what we do. And we make hay. I don't eat it. We sell it. Okay, Forney Fluidol, PDI. My favorite sponsor besides Bales Hay Sales, because I love my dad. But PDI. I love PDI. Some pretty cool, hopefully cool news about building a truck. We might be adding a Kenworth to the lot, so that's exciting. I like trucks. I'm not picky. Okay, I am picky. Kenworth, Peterbilt. That's really all I want. Last video, we were disking this field. It's a custom job, and I mentioned that this ground was really hard. It was going to bring up some big clods, and boy has it. They actually broke a shear bolt. That's what they're replacing right now. I had to send Drew to the local hardware store. Didn't have any big shear bolts, so Drew went and picked some up from Copper State. Look at these rocks it's pulling out. Look at that. Not rocks, but clods. A lot of people are saying, why don't you fold the wings out? I forgot to ask Brian. I imagine just because of our borders, it's just easier to leave it folded up the whole time. I get what you're saying. While you're making the pass, if you folded it out, at least you're doing double the work. I might call Brian right now and ask him if we can just do it, see what it does. What's it gonna hurt, right? It's kind of my thought. So these two bolts are built to shear off, just break off if they get too much pressure. This Brent, what do you need? It's shiny, it just broke, but then this one just wasn't there. This one's not meant to break. That's a grade 8. What happens is, actually this one doesn't break. See, this one goes through. This breaks and then it folds backwards. Well, it broke and there was no bolt. And so it's stuck in the ground. They pulled it out, he threw this bolt in. It was too short, so, and it wasn't grade 8, so Drew went and got a grade 8. They're putting it on right now. Oh no, that's why he needed my pickup. He got stuck and he doesn't know how to get 4-wheel drive. Ben, reverse poquito. Yeah, okay, see. See, that's back.
Huh?
And something just happened. Aha, I did something today. Here, you hold this. Did you guys see that? Heck yeah. Anyways, so look at this. This is a great example. First of all, this soil is very different than ours where we farm and where we're doing all that ripping earlier in earlier videos. Now, he did irrigate this a couple weeks ago, and then he round up the alfalfa to kill it, so that he'll have all brand new alfalfa. This farmer. Uh-oh. All right, he's good. I was afraid I parked. He was gonna have to drop back into the ripper. That's what that truck's not 4-wheel drive, and his back tires went right into ripper shank pass. But anyways, so he did irrigate it. So there was moisture in the ground, right? That wasn't a huge issue, but he didn't have a rotation crop, right? We put that Sudan grass in there, and I personally think that Sudan grass, look at that root. That Sudan grass does a lot for keep holding moisture in the soil. That root ball is very different in the grass than it is the alfalfa. That alfalfa is sending a taproot straight down, whereas that Sudan is not. But you just see these big clods that this hard dirt leaves. Imagine all of those everywhere, like across this whole. I wish we could have ripped this field 2 different directions, but he doesn't want that. Well, it makes it really hard to laser when you rip it several different directions. Look at these. Oh man. And with this border right here, he can't open that other wing because it hit this. Now, this is what we call ripping between the borders, because we left the borders in and he's staying right between them. Border there, border there. We did that on some of our fields this year. We don't always do that. Sometimes we take it all the way out and you rip the whole thing. We're actually doing that on the next field up. So I can show you there where the border is gone. But it's neat to see this clod buster, how good of a job it does on actual hard soil. I might tell him next time he's right down the middle, let's just open that bad boy up. See, I don't know, Brian might yell at me. Sometimes Brian gets really mad. He's always quiet on camera, but he's not always quiet in person. He starts yelling. So there still are I wish I had my measuring tape. My foot's pretty big, so my foot's about 13. This boot's about 13 inches long. So, or more, 14 inches, I don't know. So you can see that's a big rock. But that's right on the edge. So man, it's almost like, hey dude, rip the outer 2 and then throw your throw those open. Maybe I'll tell him to do that. Oh my gosh, I've just been on the phone for like 30 minutes. A truck came in and he didn't weigh in. Like we sell hay by the weight. And so he didn't weigh in. Then they loaded him and he didn't weigh out. So he shows up, the office is like, what do we do? What barn did he load out of? Well, we don't know. The ticket's not marked. Well, it's the office's job to mark the ticket where to load. I'm just like, I don't know. Just solving problems. Okay, let me go tell that. Well, we got to check on that bolt first. It's great to see these roots being pulled all the way up though. But just think, like an alfalfa root will go 6 foot down easily. So it's got all these little tiny roots that just keep going. That's only what, 1.5 feet? How many times have I called this dirt? Sorry, soil. The soil. Someone said something about, oh, it's not dirt, it's soil. Whatever. I don't know when the last time this field was taken out. It's like a government job over here. How many dudes does it take to put this bolt in? If you work for the government, sorry. Oh, the bushing. Wow, Jose está muy fuerte. I just said Jose is very strong in Espanol. Y Pablo muy guapo. Y Néstor un niño. Y Chava la abuelo.
No. Chava es el maestro.
Maestro? Oh, he is the teacher, yes.
Yeah, the teacher.
La maestro.
Vámonos. Dale, José. Ahí te voy.
So we have strong, pretty, young, and the teacher. And the patron.
Y
Well,
el patrón me está grabando.
I don't know. More like the
Tequila patron.
tequila patron.
Yeah.
What does that mean? The tequila, the drink?
Yeah.
I don't get
Yeah,
that
it's
one.
yeah, it's tequila.
Oh, the patron, the drink. Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah. Duh. I don't think he has enough hydraulics to fold those to open those. Ah, he doesn't have them all put in there. We can't open them. Well, sorry guys. Look it. Yeah, he can't open them. Well, sorry. I would have told him to. Oh, and then they've got some extensions. Yeah, sorry. Well, be a lot of work. I guess he could set them down, open them, swap them. Yeah, sorry. Not going to happen, guys.
¿Listo, José? Ande. Piloteale, Chava. Échale. Vámonos. Uno más.
Good group of guys right here. That reminds me of that meme with John C. Reilly and that Godzilla. No, not Godzilla. King Kong movie. Good group of guys right here. We're all gonna die.